Hey guys, one of Ryder's favorite things is baking.
What's your favorite thing to do with mommy?
Bake.
So we started a tradition of trying a new recipe every Friday after school, and by far the best thing we made is this applesauce bread. It's moist, it's flavorful, and best of all, it makes your house smell amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so today I'm gonna make my bread in a mixer. You can definitely do this by hand, and I'm starting with a little bit of softened butter, which I'll drop in there, followed by some organic cane sugar. Then I have some brown sugar, and I always love brown sugar when combined with apples. Stuff is sticky, get that in there. I've got 2 eggs. And then I also have some Greek yogurt, and the reason I love this is it adds a nice moistness without a lot of fat to your bread. And then finally I'm gonna add some applesauce. And I'm using unsweetened, but you can also use cinnamon. And now you can turn your mixer on. Now that our wet ingredients are mixed up, we can add vanilla followed by our dry ingredients. So it's 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which is more than usual, but it smells and tastes delicious. Now we can do our dry ingredients, starting with just some regular old flour. And then you can use all flour, regular flour, but I'm gonna mix it up and use some almond flour because it adds a nice boost of protein, which I like. Next, I've got some baking soda, baking powder, and salt, which I'll just add in here, followed by our spices. And I'm using actually a hefty quantity of spices today because applesauce always tastes better with a boost of flavor. I'm gonna use a whole tablespoon of cinnamon, and then a full teaspoon of nutmeg. I'll dig it out of here. I'm running low, you guys, on this stuff. Get it in, and then start your mixer. And I love seeing those nice chunks of apples in my batter. I'll stop partway through to scrape down my sides and then mix just a little bit more. You don't want to overmix this batter. Once your batter is mixed up, you can pour it into a greased 9x5 bread pan. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells incredible already. Just imagine once it's in the oven. And our final step is optional, but really a nice, delicious touch to the applesauce bread. It's adding a crumb topping. We happen to have a little bit left over from a pie we made, so I decided to try it. Total perfection, so I recommend it, but it is optional. You can use whatever crumb topping recipe you like, but I'll leave my recipe in the description below. Now I'm gonna stick this in a 350-degree oven for about 45 to 60 minutes. All right, guys, I just pulled the applesauce bread out of the oven, and the timing is perfect. It'll be nice and cool when the kids get home from school.
Let's see how this tastes.
It's good? Mm-hmm. That's too big a bite, buddy.
The crumb topping was such a great call.
This bread is so moist and full of flavor, and it's the perfect treat for any weekend morning. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Should we save some for Brooksy?
No.